Iron Chester here, and welcome back to my new LEGO Marvel Summer 2024 set review. And today, I'm reviewing the Avengers Helicarrier. This is set 76295, it ages 18 plus, it has 509 pieces and no minifigures. I got this set at LEGO Shop at Home last month, and this set costs $80 here in North America and around the world for the lineup. So without further ado, let's go ahead and take a look at the set itself. So here it is now. This is like the first time that LEGO has ever done a mini-scale ship for Marvel, because they did make some mini-scale ships for LEGO Star Wars right here, but this right here is the first time that they did it for Marvel right here. So the build itself looks pretty nice. Let me just adjust my iPad stand. There we go. So anyways, the build looks pretty nice right here. So there are some good parts and there are some issues right here, especially the price that we will get into later on. But right now, let's go ahead and take a look at the ship itself while it is attached to the stand. So here it is. Now we have this stand itself that says LEGO Marvel Helicarrier. That is the only printed piece that you get in this set right here. And I love the build right here. We have the runway right here, the top part, and the one for the bottom part of the ship itself. We have the turbines right here for the engines right here, so I totally dig that. And we have a sticker that says 64 right here, and we have like that interior for that part of the deck right here, which is a pretty nice touch right here. So I totally love some of the light gray pieces right here that you get for the build itself. We have this brick build engine right here, which you can see, and we have some of the other pieces representing like the vehicles for the top part of the Helicarrier itself. And we have the turbines in that silver color right here. So yeah, that is pretty nice. And we do get this other angle of the Helicarrier right here. We have another sticker in a separate way for the number 64, which you can see right here. And yeah, we have that better angle look for that turbine right here, which is a pretty nice design right here. So taking a look at the front of the Helicarrier itself, so we have the roadway right here, which you can see, and yeah, I love the build for that right here. So that is a pretty nice touch, and I love how they added those little antenna pieces to represent like the little blasters for the front part of the ship itself. And we have this other side right here for the stand itself, which you can see right here. And taking a look at the other side, we have the back of the Helicarrier with the brick built engines right here. We have the orange studs representing like the little power thrusters for the engines right here. And we have the other side of the stand, which you can see right here. And spinning this Mama Jamma around, here's what the back of it looks like. So we have some of the same parts. We do get the same sticker right here that says 64 right there. We do get that same design for the engines and also the thrusters right here. And also we have the same sticker on this side right here for the roadway right here. So yeah, that is pretty nice. So we have that different, different angle right here. We have those little skates right here. One is light gray and one is in that tannish color. And here's the other one right here, which you can see right here. That's like part of the vehicles, which you can see right here. So let me adjust my iPad. There we go. So I love that little dark gray like antenna piece right here representing that antenna. So yeah, that is pretty nice. So we have some of the dark gray glass pieces right here representing the windows, which is those transparent cheese slope pieces right here, which is a nice touch. And also we have the back of the stand right here. And yeah, it does look pretty nice. So my only complaint about this set is that it has way too many stickers right here. Because all those parts right here for the roadway, they could have been printed. Since I did say that the only printed piece that you get in this set is the plaque right here for the stand right here. So this and all of these parts right here, those parts and pieces of the build itself, they could have been stickers. Since while I was building this set, it had a bunch of stickers from that one sticker sheet, which is so freaking annoying to me, in my opinion, right here. So yeah, that is like the only issue, which you could see some stickers right here for the build itself. And also, if you guys don't want the ship to be on the stand, you could just easily take it off like this, since it is connected to those studs right here. So before we take a look at the Helicarrier again, let me take a look at the stand again. So here it is by itself. So I tell you about the build of the stand right here. So like I said, we have the plaque that says Lego Marvel Helicarrier. You can move it up and down like this if you want to, since it is attached to that piece right here. And yeah, we have like these studs right here. So yeah, we have the studs on top right here that you can attach the Helicarrier right here. So I totally love the top part of that build right here, which is nice. So we have this side right here when you remove the Helicarrier right here. Here's the other side with the same thing. And here's what the better look at the back of the stand looks like while you remove the Helicarrier right here. So that is a pretty nice little stand right here. Now taking a look at the ship by itself, here's what it looks like without the stand. And it does look pretty nice when you display it on your base plate like this. So yeah, it does look pretty great right here. So yeah, here is what I'm talking about. We do get a bunch of stickers on this freaking build. I mean, are you kidding me? They could have just like added some pretty pieces right here. So let me show you the better look of the the roadways. What I meant to say runway right here. But anyways, we have a sticker of the shield logo on this part right here. We have the line parts right here. So yeah, they could just printed those, man. Well, I still have stickers a lot, but we don't need way too much stickers for this build. So they could just printed those right here. And we had that like so piece represent like one of the Quinjets right here. And for this part right here, if I carefully angle it up like this, we do get stickers right here. And we have a tan shield logo right here. And they could just printed that, man. Why did they have to use way too many stickers for this? Just why? Yeah, they could just like added some printed pieces right here for those parts right here. And taking a look at this part right here, we have like a better look of the interior spot right here. That's the scene where the team is in the laboratory doing like that argument scene in front of the scepter right here, which is a nice touch. So yeah, I totally love that glass piece right here. So we have one on this side right here and one on the other side, which is on the left or right side of that interior of the build right here. And we have a better look of that sticker right here that says 64 right here. So yeah, like I said, they could have just printed that, bruh. And we have the same thing on this spot right here. And same thing on the other side of the Helicarrier. And yeah, I didn't mean to knock that piece off right here. So yeah, and these turbines right here, they do not move right here. So yeah, I'll just put that back on later. But yeah, they could just like added printed pieces into the build itself right here, since I still wanted that to happen instead of just reusing, well, using so many stickers is what I meant to say right here. They could just make that printed right here. They could just make all those printed pieces instead of just freaking stickers, in my opinion, which is so annoying right here. And they could just add like minifigures and some micro figures into the set. So they could just add like a little micro figures for the build to recreate some iconic moments, especially that scene with that messed up look for the third engine right here, where Iron Man is just flying out of the engine after he got scratched up from it. But yeah, they could have just done it like that right here. And yeah, I still wish they could like use printed pieces, like I said, but at least I love some of the builds for the Quinjets right here, like, and the gas trucks right here, and the fighter jets right here, the shield fighter jets right here. But anyways, nothing much for this set right here. So this is all that you get right here for this 18 plus set right here, but that's all you get right here. So that is it for the builds of this set. Now let's move on. Overall, this is a pretty neat set in my opinion. So I still love the build of the Helicarrier. Don't get me wrong, this is a pretty nice build, but for $80 freaking dollars, are you kidding me right here? So $80, it's too much. I'm still not a fan how Lego is being too greedy with their freaking prices right here. They could have just made this like a $60 or $50 set, because this set has 509 pieces right here, and $80 doesn't make any sense. They could just, like I said, they could just make like a $60 or $50 set, because I feel like $50 is a perfect fit for this set right here. They could just done that right here instead of making it $80, which is so unbelievable. And also, the name for it, which is the Avengers Helicarrier, since to me there aren't any Avengers logos on the build right here. Well, I know it's just based off of the old movies from the Infinity Saga movie franchise, but they could have just called this the Shield Helicarrier instead of the Avengers Helicarrier. Because when I say that, well, the reason why I said that is because there aren't any Avengers A logos on the build right here. So they could just like call it the Shield Helicarrier, because I've seen some Shield logos on this part and the other part of the roadway right here. And for the turbines right here, they are pretty nice, but I wish they could like, I wish they are like movable right here instead of just being all still like this right here. They could just like made them move right here, since I wanted that to happen right here instead of just making them all still, because when they're like this, it's just boring and unfortunate. Well, I know it's just how the way the build is, but they could just like make them move right here. And the stand is just pretty nice, since I love the printed plaque that says Lego Marvel Helicarrier. That is what I meant to say. So yeah, I love the build for the stand right here. And they could have just added like some micro figures to recreate some of the iconic scenes from the Avengers movies from the Infinity Saga. And they could have just added like minifigures into the set. Like they could just like made a 2012 Nick Fury, Maria Hill, or they could just brought Phil Coulson back, because it has been 7 years since we've gotten a Phil Coulson minifigure. They could have just brought him back right here. They could just add him, Nick, and Maria into the set right here. They could just add them into the stand right freaking there. And yeah, and again, they could just add like a couple of micro figures so I recreate some of the iconic scenes from like the 2012 Avengers movie, where that scene where Iron Man flies his way out of that mess up. Look at that third engine of the ship itself right here after that attack of the Helicarrier scene right here with the mind control shield agents and also Hawkeye. But yeah, they could have just done that, man. And they could have just like made this at $50 instead of $80, which is unacceptable and pretty terrible. So yeah, I totally dig this set, but I wish they could make those parts printed pieces instead of using a bunch of stickers and change up the price right here. And they could add like some micro and minifigures into this set right here. So I don't have anything else to say about it, but that is all I've gotten so far right here for the lineup itself. So that is it for now. Thank you guys for watching. Remember to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're new. Hit that notification bell, the same button, and don't forget to Hulk smash that comment section down below. And tell me in the comments what you guys think about this set for the lineup. I'll see you later.